This
topics.
conference will now be recorded.
So we learned about invoice register and approval pool last Friday, and the consolidation process is not completed. Today we'll focus on consolidation process, consolidation and elimination process. Okay. Yeah. Intercompany financials and consolidation elimination we are going to discuss. So bank reconciliation we'll discuss this one later. The last. Okay. So let me close. Now, yeah, before going to start, anyone has any challenges practicing? Any
Yes, sir.
challenges?
Venkatesh here. I have challenge, sir.
Yeah, Venkat. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I have created a new company
Hmm.
with the location is India, currency is INR.
Hmm.
I have
Hmm.
created one bank of USD,
Hmm.
and item I
Hmm.
created one item, new item I created for USD.
Hmm.
When I am making the payment, error is coming. Means the I want to make the payment through telex transfer.
So while doing making, so if you go to the bank, can you go to the bank? Venkatesh, can you go to the
Yeah,
bank in your system?
yeah, bank account I have.
So in the bank account, there is a multi-currency allowed. Allow multi-currency checkbox. So in the cash and bank management, collapse all bank accounts.
I opened the bank account window, sir. In that manage payments, in that.
So let me show you. So here, ESMF operations. Click on edit. Allow transactions in additional currencies.
Okay, for this checkbox I have to
Because
click.
yeah, because your bank is in INR and your payment is in US dollars. Am I right?
I have created one new bank account with USD.
USD and
Yeah.
customer currency is what is the customer currency while doing payment?
That also USD.
Then it should not throw error message. Show me that one. Let me make you presenter. Can I
Yeah.
make you presenter?
Yes, sir.
Show me now.
This is the bank window, sir.
Okay, now show me the error message first. In the vendor payment, wherever you are doing payment, show me and what is the error you are getting.
Expected payment mapping has not been found. The payment cannot be generated. The
So
error.
what is the method of payment you have selected? Close, close the error message. Hmm. Click on the that method of payment. Click on method of payment. Downside it is there. Don't go anywhere. Method of payment.
Down,
The lines in the lines, method of payment is there. It is IT payment. So
down
you have
this one.
entered currencies. You have entered currency 700. You have entered 700. Next
Yes, sir.
currency is US dollars. Next US dollars. Next bank. Next CB USD. That methods of payment is there. IT payment. Click on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Right click view details. So you have selected bank. Scroll down. Scroll down. What is the condition? Scroll down completely. Scroll down. Last payment controls. You have enabled. You have enabled. Check number is mandatory. Am I right?
Yes, sir. 1 minute,
Check
sir.
type. Offset account type bank. What are the things? Expand that one. Description. Payment controls. Description. You need to select the description. Yeah. Select the description. Just grab. Scroll right side. In the last edge. Description edge is where it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So offset account type bank you have selected. Okay. Scroll up. Only this one enabled. Okay. Scroll up.
Here,
Okay.
this one is
So
correct.
why you
Then
have
not any.
why you are enabling that NACHA?
This actually there is showing two options. One is check I created. One more I have to select, no sir, for telex transfer. Method of payment there are two. There should be two. One is check is there already. It is there. Check it is I am using for check payment. I selected Nacha US for the telex transfer, TT
So
payment.
your company is in where it is your company in India, am I right?
In India it is.
You are transferring NACHA. NACHA method is where is it is available in USA.
Yes sir.
So how can you do it in India? In India, how can you use NACHA?
So I have to select one method of payment, no sir, in that.
Method
That's
For
what
of
I have to
online
payment.
do.
payment,
So if it is an online payment, that is outside you are paying, you are entering payment reference number. That's it. Why are you enabling this NACHA? NACHA is for USA. Am I right? Agree?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
no sir.
So you have
Actually, Nacha will
We
use
are using
electronic fund transfer, right?
electronic payment in ERP Oracle we are using. That's why I selected this one.
okay. If it is electronic payment, what exactly the procedure? So outside you are doing payment. Am I right?
Yes sir.
And then you are getting the number, one number. So we don't have direct integration between bank versus bank site. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
So we cannot use this NACHA format here.
So what I have to select, sir? No, for the
So remove that
telephone.
format at all. First, remove that format. Click on edit. Click on edit. Okay,
Yes.
and delete this format. Scroll up and disable that format. Disable this format.
Method. Shall I
No, no,
keep like
downside.
this?
Downside. No, 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 no. Downside. Setup in the file formats.
Yeah.
Generate electronic export format. You are enabling that. Remove that one. That's it. Save. Leave it that one. No problem. You have not enabled. So close this one. Because if you are doing electronic fund transfer, you are doing directly like doing that one by entering the method of, by entering electronic like whatever the number it is there, electronic fund transfer it is. Suppose you are doing suppose Google Pay or some payment like Paytm or some other way format, whatever you are doing outside the system. Am I right?
Yeah. Outside systems.
Outside system only you are doing. Once it is payment is done, you have a payment reference number. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So now go to the like payment method of payment, whatever it is there.
Shall I
So
make
you can
payment,
go to
sir?
no, already it is there. 1 second, you are making confusion yourself. Wait, wait. Don't do anything. Go to the method of payment tab. It is there. Third one. Go to the third one.
Yes, sir.
Close this screen. Right side corner. Close this screen. Close it. Now it is there. Understood? You have
Yes.
opened from the backend. If you are
Okay. Okay.
opening from some other one, it will throw error message already used. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So you have opened from here. Now open this one once again. Go to the same screen. Go inside. Because it is already using by in this screen. If you are trying for some other screen, it will throw error message already used.
Okay, got it.
Okay, fine. Now you can use this method of payment, whatever it is there. Go to the bank. Go to the bank. Go to the bank, and you can enter bank tab. Bank tab. List general. 1 minute. 1 minute. List general payment fee, remittance bank tab.
This offset accounts.
Wait. It is confusing you. Okay, confusing yourself. Okay, leave it. Now you are in the list tab. You
Yeah.
need to go to general tab. Go to general tab. Yes. Now go to bank tab. Now you got it. Am I right?
Yes.
So tab. Go to the
Bank,
bank.
bank.
Bank tab.
Yes.
Yeah, tab. Now enter payment reference number. Whatever you have already outside payment, you did it. That number you need to enter here.
So outside means still the payment is not generated. Now I don't know, sir.
So see how you are generating payment.
Like check payment only in the same process we are doing telex also.
So we don't have that one. Telex.
Why the process in Oracle how we were doing, sir? That
Hmm.
we'll make a telex transfer that check payment voucher the same way telex transfer
Hmm.
payment voucher will do. Along with that, we'll make a letter in one format as per the bank instructions. We'll make a telex transfer letter. Along with
Hmm.
that letter, instead of check, we'll attach this telex transfer letter, payment voucher, and supporting invoices. We'll send for signature in the place of
Okay.
same like in
Fine.
check signature.
Fine. Now, so in this we don't have like go to the now keep like this. Go to the second browser. Go to the second browser. Second browser. Go to like payment methods. Method of payment. Accounts payable or accounts receivable. Accounts payable. Method of payments. Setup method of payments. So each and every application has their own limitations. Setup.
Payments.
Payment setup in the last. Payment setup in the last.
Yes.
Yeah, method of payment. Methods of payment. Okay, now click on in the file formats setup. File formats setup. File formats fast tab.
File format.
So file formats is there.
Yes, sir.
Setup.
This is for check payment. Click on
Click on
this.
that. Click on that one. It's not like
Yeah.
check payment. For every formats it is there. It is not only check. Whatever the formats it is available, that formats also only available. If you want some more formats, you need to do customization. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So here the formats, whatever it is there, it is you can use it. NACHA is for USA. NACHA US is for USA. NACHA IAT is for NACHA. So whatever you are telling like telex format or whatever the formats, it should be here. If not exist, you need to do a customization. Got it? Every application has their own limitations, pluses and minuses. Whatever you are telling telex, it may not be exist here.
So how the
It is,
customization will be done, sir?
sorry.
How the customization will be done? We have to do the technical team will do.
Customization will be
Yeah,
a
for the
technical people, technical people.
okay.
So have you worked as a end user or a consultant in the Oracle apps?
End users. I was doing
End
the
user.
payments, telex transfer. Yeah.
Understood. Understood. So because at that time you don't know what is that one, so you are utilizing the application. That's it. But how it was invented or how it is like created, the setups, everything you don't know, am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So see, every application has their own limitations. In this, whatever the formats are there, those formats you can use it. Otherwise, if you want any other formats, you need to do a customization. Customization means the developer will do the custom.
Sir, for online payment, which needs to be selected, sir, among this?
So nothing, online payment is not required anything. For online
Sir,
payment
is there
also,
any possible to show online payment, sir?
okay, let me show you.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me so you will tell like nothing here. Okay, I'm not going to teach you something else, but let me show you. Payments, vendor payment journal. So accounts payable, collapse all, payment setup, methods of payment. Suppose electronic payment. This is electronic payment. So in this, I'm not enabling any file format. I'm not enabling any file format. Offset account type bank is mandatory. This is also not mandatory, not required. Just now how you have created, I have created, but here I'm not using any electronic format. Export also not enabled. Okay. So now I'm doing electronic fund transfer. Electronic fund transfer. Let me do selection of vendor payment. Vendor payment. Click on lines. Now select the vendor. Doing payment. Suppose 500. Okay, for specific one. Now my electronic payment. Electronic payment. It may be online payment. It may be Google Pay or it may be any format you have entered. Okay. Now system will not call the bank. Suppose SBI is there. It will not call the SBI credentials. You cannot do it. What you can do, you can open another website and you can go to the SBI and you can open the SBI and you can do the payment. Right? System will not call this method from this one to this one. It will not open. No bank will give credentials to this company, this one. Whether it is SAP, Oracle Apps or Dynamics or any ERP, from here you cannot open the bank. I'm sure. If it is something anyone has some credentials, let me know. This payment, online payment, I have done separately outside the system. I did it. Payment is done. For that payment, I have some reference number. That number is 450236. Date. Today I did it 29th May 22. This is online payment is done using my bank. Now I can do the payment. That's it. So you have expected a lot. Okay. In SAP, is it possible to call this site directly? Is it, Seshu? Seshu, can you unmute yourself? Are you able to speak, Seshu? You are not audible. Sai, if you don't mind, you are also SAP expert. Is it possible? Hello, Sai. Remaining people, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sheshu is
Seshu,
not audible.
you are not audible, Seshu. I don't know. Sai, you are also you know about SAP. You are expert in SAP. Is it possible? I don't think so. Banks will give credentials like this, but maybe the link you can click something. So instead of opening this one, you may click here like SBI link something.
Something like SBI link might be incorporated,
That's it. That's
and
it.
payment reference might get copied here automatically.
So through customization or something, you can enter like like SBI link. If you open this one, it will open this thing. That's it. Maybe.
Sir, if
But
the link is there, my question is, if the link is there,
hmm,
without uh, the manager's approval, how the payment will be done?
that's
They
what
have to
I
see
don't
the
know.
document.
That's what I don't know. I don't know those things.
So the manager has to approve the payment before making the payment. Then only we can process the payment.
Yeah. So Sheshu, if you are thinking like this, I will show you some more. It is available. This is different scenario. Let me explain you. Suppose ISO 9000. This is another formats. If it is this one, yes, it is a separate functionality. ISO 9000, 2100, like bank formats, it is there. That is different format. See, otherwise, uh, so there are so many file formats. Like this. If you are looking for this one, it is different scenario. Microsoft also different formats. This is completely C CAMT.3.56 is another format. Paint.002. There are other formats. If you are talking about that one, in Dynamics also we have, that is different function. Got it? These are different formats also there. I'm not, this is completely in, if you want to have some integrations, you can do it through bank. File formats are there. It is different. It is for Europe. Okay.
So the way which you are showing, sir, after making the payment, we need to put the difference number there instead of that
That's it.
document number.
That's it.
That's all.
Yeah. Payment reference. And you can do the post. Otherwise, if it is different formats, as I told you, like export and import formats, like this one, yes, it is possible, but there is a small customization or small extension is required. Suppose you are exporting one file format. If you want to export file formats, so you need to work with along with the based on the bank, the file format. You need to make it. Small customizations will be required. Okay, whether it is a small or big, that is depending upon the implementation will do it. So with the help of developer, we are going to do that the formats. Then the file format will be generated. Got it?
Okay, got it.
Okay. If it is a notch format, also it is there. Actually, in the method of payment, if it is USA, then there is different formats also there. You can use it. So maybe a small customization required. For USA, it is NACHA and all formats are there, file formats. Then it will generate print format document. Let me create one format. Suppose NACHA. USA. This is USA Nacha. For this, I can enable this Nacha. Is there. Is there available selected? So it is not allowing to select. It is asking something else. Long back I have used for this one USA. Save. Selected format. Nacha. And save it. Then the file will be saved in the Nacha format. For this, I think we need to enable some attributes. Okay, not required. We'll see. So I can use new one. Then file will be saved. That's it. The file will be saved, and you need to submit to the bank separately. Must have payment specification. Then in this payment specification, we need to map. Because long back I used one here. Select. Then you can go here. You will find the payment specification. Now you can generate these extra setups. For NASA, it is there. Then it will be created as a file format, saved. No class, huh? This is USA only, not for India. Like that, we can have, we can do it. It is possible. It will create the file format in XML file or HTML file, and you need to pass on this one to your bank.
So while communication,
Yeah.
we generate region, right? Country.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I think they should only enable features which are specific to the country instead of giving.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. So anyhow, this application is for, I have created a company this for USA. So I'm proceeding with this one. So like this, I'm not able to bank. The bank account number for the account is missing. Fine. So here actually for this bank account, for this vendor account, I have not mapped any bank accounts, default bank accounts. Give me a minute. Yeah, we'll discuss. So for this vendor, the bank account is not created. ICICI Bank. Because this is bank to bank transactions. And if it is required some SWIFT or something, you are mapping. And this bank account, you need to map here. In the bank account number, you have to click, not here, this one. Now it will create file format. Now generate payments. Click OK. Click OK. Okay, sorry, it is not carry forwarded because while creating bank account at that time in the bank it is not there. Let me go to the bank. Let me delete and let me recreate, then it will work. Now the bank details will be populated from the vendor account also. 1001 100 bank. Method of payment is NACHA I'm using. Okay. Now in the payments, the vendor bank account will be populated from there to here. Here. Account identification, because that's on. Now it will generate. Look at this one. Click OK. What is the error once again? A routing number is must. So these are the conditions. The vendor bank account. Let me go to vendor bank, vendor account, and vendor bank accounts. Here it is asking for routing number. So if it is any specific format, it will throw error message. No problem. Fine. Now, so these are conditions in that specific country. Now, if you generate, click OK, click OK. What is the error? Get transaction code employee. Payroll is I have enabled. Standard not because I have enabled payroll, it is throwing up. It is creating a NACHA payment advice. Now this file is created. Okay, this is NACHA file format. It was saved. And you need to submit to the bank. So if you have bank link, you can do it. Understood? Like this, the formats, whatever it is there, suppose if you want to tie up with HDFC Bank, you have to have some format. So that is also possible in the system, but little bit customization is required. That is technical. Got it? Now, anything is possible in the system.
Yes, got it, sir.
Okay?
Yes.
But see, no bank will give credentials to open this bank login. No application. Even SAP also, it may open this from clicking on link, it may open this one. And you need to enter username and password. Am I right? Seshu? Seshu is there or not? Okay. So is it clear, Seshu, for you as well? See, everything is possible in the system. Means suppose you have worked as a end user, maybe they may did some customizations. Consultants means functional and technical together, they may do some customizations. That customizations may not be exist in one company to another company. The same Oracle, if you are working in one company, it is different, another company it is different, because functional consultants and technical developers, they will sit together and they will develop so many things. If you work as an end user, don't expect like one Oracle database. If you are working in, suppose you are working in take the example Reliance. You are working in Reliance and you are moved to suppose L&T company as a business user. Both are Oracle apps only, but application will be different. Standard it is there and it will be enhanced. Okay, got it, everyone?
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Sir, I have one concern, sir.
Yeah, proceed.
Uh, accounts payable parameters can open, sir, once.
Hmm.
Setup parameters.
Okay.
Sir, here one checkbox is there. Post product receipt ledger. What is this, sir? If
So
it is
we have already discussed this one long back. So if you remember postings, this is explained a lot.
Sir, in the interest of others, please can you basically, I too want the functionality. Why it, what happens if it is not selected? What happens if it's selected?
No, sir. I
Mm,
created
mm,
two companies. One company was
mm,
the checkbox was enabled, then only the purchase order will be posted. And the other
mm,
company was the checkbox is not enabled, then the
mm.
purchase order is posted. So that's what I ask in this question.
So okay, fine. Here, system will not stop. It's not purchase order. It is product receipt. Product receipt will be posted whether you have enabled or disabled. But
Okay.
whether you want financial postings, the ledger accounts effect or not. Understood? Product receipt will be posted. Product receipt will be posted. If it is disabled this checkbox, then without these accounts, transaction will be posted. If you enable this, like accounts will be posted.
Acha,
Understood?
acha. Debit and credit transactions will show right
Yes,
in the voucher format.
exactly right. Exactly right. So this checkbox is not for product receipt stop or yes or no. Product receipt will be posted without any errors. But whether you want the voucher, financial voucher, yes or no, that's what you are deciding. Post product receipt in ledger. In ledger means in general ledger. In general ledger means in the chart of accounts, whether you want the balances at the time of product receipt, whether you want the balances, yes or no. If you make it yes, balances will be shown in the chart of accounts. In the trial balance, it will show you. Got it?
Means, sir, we can see the entries.
Exactly. In trial balance, whether you want to see entries, yes or no, that's what you are defining. I don't want, then disable this one. Then in the trial balance, it will not show the balances.
But there is no impact, sir. Do you mean?
So if you disable this one, suppose you have entered 100, that inventory will not update. It will not update here. Whether you want yes or no. And see, inventory value will be updated. Inventory value in the finance, whether you want yes or no. Got it?
No, sir, whenever we do a GRN,
Hmm.
so opposed to GRN, you want if you don't enable, then inventory will not be updated. Only on accounting invoice, then only inventory will be accounted. You want to say?
Yes. Yes, exactly right. Exactly right.
Okay.
So accounting entries, the financial entries, whether you want to show here or not during product receipt.
So whether financial entries are required at GRN stage or at invoice stage, for deciding that we need to click this button.
Yes, exactly. At the time of GRN stage, if you are enabled, and if
Then we'll
at the
get
time of invoice also, see this is 100 rupees. I have entered 100, and this is 100. But at the time of invoice, it is 120. Why? Charges also there. This is 120 because 100 plus charges 20. It is posted to 120. Now you have posted at the time of product receipt, you have posted 100 only. That posting we are reversing 100. System will take care at the time of invoice, it is posted or not. If it is posted, it will be reversed. If it is not posted any entry, it will not hit here this account.
you.
Understood? This is a temporary accounts. Got it, Amrit? Now?
Yes, sir. We'll do quickly one transaction, sir. Purchase order.
So can you try and come back to me with errors, problems? Otherwise, let me show. Okay. So
Okay.
I have enabled. Okay. So let me show you because for everyone is confusing. That's why I will show. But this is you need to practice, everyone. You need to practice. I have not enabled. I have not enabled. Now let me do a purchase order duplicate. It is in APL. Okay. In APL, if you look at the trial balance, there are so many balances. Okay. Now I'm doing purchase order. So I'm doing purchase order. Site and warehouse. Click OK. Selecting the item. Suppose chairs. $20 quantity. At the rate of $50. Now I'm doing confirmation. Okay, that is not an issue. Confirmation. It is unauthorized. You know that checkbox. Okay, this only warning message.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm doing product receipt.
Sir, under the actions, there is two tabs, confirm and finalize.
Hmm.
So when only we do confirm and sometimes it comes finalize also, right?
Yeah. So
So when does
don't deviate from that one. Let me first finish this one first. We will do that one later. We'll see. Now you are doing product receipt. At this time, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, whether you want here effect or not, you are deciding. You have not enabled. If you have not enabled, click OK. You have not enabled. Now, if you are doing product receipt, this actually you need to ask when I'm teaching this one more than 2 hours. At that time, you need to have these many questions. But of course, anyhow, at least you are asking now. That's good. Now, in the voucher, it will not be there at all. There is no voucher at all. Nothing. Blank. Because there is no impact in the financials. It will not impact. Even if you want to verify, you can verify subledger journal entry is not a transfer.
Acha, I mean, transaction was completed, right, sir, right now?
Yeah, completed. It's completed.
Okay.
Product
But
receipt is
Sir,
completed.
yeah,
then
product receipt is
the
updated.
Okay.
then
Product
the
receipt is
inventory it
updated.
will be product it will be shown, sir. The inventory will be updated.
Yes, give me a minute. General ledger. So collapse all. Periodic task. Subledger entry is not yet transferred. It is not showing anything. If I refresh, it is not showing anything. It is not showing anything. But if you verify the view accounting, it is updated subledger level. Inventory level, it is updated. Okay, but there is no postings in the finance. There is no
You mean, sir,
postings.
transaction history will not be there. Only amount will be updated.
Not transaction history. Don't use that word transaction history. It is the financial voucher is not there. It is not affected here.
sir we can
The
see
general,
some tab, right?
sorry.
Just go to that screen, sir.
Hmm.
Previous yeah. There is some voucher tab is there, right? You can click on that.
Which one? Which one?
Preview print vouchers, view distribution. Yeah, that if you click on that voucher, yeah,
Nothing.
nothing.
Because you have not enabled.
Okay. Okay.
You are not enabled. It is not there. And at the time of invoice only the financial postings. Okay,
Where do
there
we
is
check,
no. Sorry,
sir? Now
come again.
inventory has been added, right? Though no transaction.
Inventory is updated. Only on hand inventory is updated. And if you
Where
verify the inventory value it is there. Got it? Inventory
where,
value
where,
is there.
where do we check the inventory added or not?
So it is on hand inventory. I have shown so many times. Am I right? So, okay, let me show you product information management, released products. So in depth, if you want you about T&L, it is logistics. If you learn T&L, you will understand more insights, a lot. Okay, now chairs. This is the only item, right? Chairs. So if you verify
Yes.
the transactions, it will show you it is received 61. Okay, if you verify on hand inventory, it will show you 20 quantity. But there is no financial transaction. Actually, transactions will be two. One is physical, one is financial. So physical means financial, physical and financial. There is no vouchers at all now, because we have disabled this feature at all. So at the time of invoice only, the financial postings will be updated. I have explained the logic. I have created a story like one CEO came to warehouse. Whenever it is explaining here, suppose on 30th May, the same example already. Let me open a notepad today. Save this file. 30th May 2022. Now the opening balance already in inventory 2 crores 55 lakhs 45,300 stock available. Now I have received material like 20 lakhs worth of material I have received. Okay, I have not invoiced. Because invoice is not sent by vendor. Now, if you verify physically in your inventory, you can CEO can monitor where inventory and he can count it. Am I right? Roughly, agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then how much it will show you roughly? How much it will show you? 2 crores 75 lakhs.
2 crore 75 lakh.
At least, am I right? Roughly.
Yes, sir.
But in the finance, if you go here, it will show you 2 lakhs, 2 crores 55 lakhs only. I have explained this story also at that time. That is the reason it is a best practice you need to enable. If you enable, this transaction will hit to this account temporarily, and at the time of invoice it will be reversed. Earlier it is inventory account is debited, now inventory account is credited. Then these two are becoming zero. Then 120, the original amount will be posted. That's what I told you a lot. Do you remember? Can you please everyone revisit this posting? I have explained more than 1 hour. Okay, of course, in the market, there are many people without knowledge also, this knowledge also becoming a finance consultants. That is different scenario. My student should be perfect in every topic. So this entry we are posting. If you enable, it will post here, and whenever you are doing invoice, at that time this will be reversed. And the actual entry is 100 plus charges 120 will be posted. Anyhow, charges is a minute value, but inventory value, it is a big amount. If it is happened like this, if my finance like accounts manager, like CEO or CFO or managing director, he is visiting inventory like stores, it will show you 2 crores 75 lakhs. But it is showing in the finance, it is showing in the report, it will show you 2 crores 55 lakhs. Got it? To accommodate, we need to enable this checkbox. It is must. At least now, are you clear, everyone?
Got it, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it.
This is accrual reverse transaction.
Accrual account and reverse karna. If it is accrual entry is entered, reverse also will be updated at the time of invoice. Suppose now take the example, always system will verify whether this entry is exist or not every time. If it is exist, it will reverse and it will post. If it is not exist, then it will not reverse. There is no reversal entry. Directly only entry this one.
So
Got
this
it?
setup need to be done originally or in the like for like after running 6 months or so we can enable it if you forgot.
Yeah, you can modify. You can modify at any point of time. Yeah, at any point of time you can modify it, but as a best practice, it is better to enable in the very first, because always I want inventory which is received but not invoiced. All right, that
So
is
sir,
accrual account. Yeah,
we will
tell
have
me.
something like inventory received not invoiced.
That's what it is, accrual, purchase
Okay.
accrual account. This is the amount.
Okay.
This will become zero if it is invoiced. If it is invoiced, this will be reversed. Accrual
Fine.
account. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any more questions, team? Anyone now? Any more questions? So you need to try with by enabling and disabling how it is working. You can verify in your system. Each and every one you need to do it.
Okay.
If you have
Sir,
good command on this area, then no one can beat you, or no one can come to your premises. Okay, tell me. Yeah.
so sometimes what happens is doing the same procedure in one company we are getting some error. In another company it is error, so transaction is getting completed. So should we consider that it is bug or something like that?
Sorry, come again. Come again. I did not get your question.
Now, sir, I have incorporated two companies. In one
Hmm.
company, I have the same payment procedure, but in
Hmm.
another in that I'm getting error. So because I don't have any other go, so I'm trying the same method in another company. There, a transaction is getting completed. So
So,
you,
like now, do you have that error message with you readily available? Environment is
Anil,
available.
Anil,
Yeah. I have.
please
So
share the screen.
can I make you presenter, Amrit?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm making you presenter. See, that's what I'm asking you, everyone. Try to get the errors and show me. Don't imagine your own. I will confirm you. Whatever you are getting errors. Now show me. So leave
Sir,
it
you're
that go to
showing
meeting ID. It will be like that.
how to avoid.
You need to adjust. Now go to the first browser. It is there. So leave it now because it is very difficult for you.
Okay.
First time you are doing. Yeah. Now which company you are? You need to adjust.
Where should I? The screen was total in GoToMeeting link is there, sir.
Yeah,
How to
yeah.
operate.
What I have to do, what you have to do, I will tell you. Uh,
Yeah.
Here in the people, yeah, close it. Yeah, fine.
GH company.
Hmm. Show
If
me
I
the
try
error.
with this
Only error. See,
Yes.
I don't want
error,
steps. I don't want steps. Only error message.
so right now error is
So,
not there, sir. Actually, so yesterday we got actually error. Right now
uh,
we don't have any error, so we'll process the same process again.
Anirudh, you make
so
the payment you do.
Okay, I'll do one more payment.
Vendor
now,
payment you do.
see, one second. Which screen you are getting error? Payment or purchase order?
Payment, sir,
Payment
payment.
only, sir. Payment. So
Show me the
yesterday we
payment.
have no, sir. In the group I already posted that error
Uh,
messages.
okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Just check that through.
Anirudh, you can color it here, payment.
This is electronic payment. Something it is
Sorry.
showing. Am I right? Electronic payment. This is
Payment,
Venkateshwarlu. Okay. 1 minute.
check it.
No, sir.
Uh,
Check payment is there.
check payment. Who has posted that one?
Me, sir.
Amrit or
Anirudh,
someone?
Anirudh.
Aniruddha. So it is in 8 a.m. batch or Satya?
AX is Satya team 2, sir.
Okay, so Satya, why you are going? That is differently. That is once it is completed your training, then you can use that one. Okay.
Acha, okay.
So for time being, you can use in the your group, our group only. Okay.
Okay,
One
okay,
minute.
sir.
So Satya 2 na, which group?
2, sir. Team 2.
Team 2 na. 1 minute. Okay. So Anirudh posted. Okay. So see, if it is company name is not there in that one, I never look at your system. See, I will not comment it.
Yes,
I'm
sir. Yes,
asking
sir.
every time company name should be
Full screen.
displayed. What is the problem if you are making that full screen? Okay. Second thing, what is this? An export format method with an export format must be specified. So check payment, go to the check payment. Now go to that company and the method of payment check. Go to the method of payment check. Method of payment,
Payments,
payment setup, method of
method of
payment check.
payment. Right.
So check pay you have created. Okay.
Yes.
Scroll down, scroll down. You have select in the setup checkbox, setup. Check is not moved from left side to right side. Right.
It
Okay,
is moved,
generated.
sir.
Okay, click OK. Okay, close. Okay, 1 second. 1 minute, 1 minute. Mandatory is bank transaction type, offset account type, check number. Scroll down, right side. Okay, now show me the error message. Do the one more payment and show me the error message.
Vendor bank payment I'm doing.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
How should I avoid, sir, this? Okay.
Every day I'm providing training with that one only. I need to adjust a lot. So that is mandatory. It will behind you. You have not entered any amount. Yeah, okay, selecting the invoice. Okay, good. Click okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Offset account is bank.
Okay.
Offset account is mandatory, sir, here?
Yeah, mandatory. Without bank, how can you do?
Yeah. So
Method of
generate
payment.
payments.
1 second. Method of payment you have not selected.
Okay.
Cancel.
Method of payment, check pay. Then generate payments. Everything will be done.
Maybe you selected in style space.
Now it will
Now check
generate.
was generating, sir, here. Right.
Now, then
So
what is the
other
problem?
company actually. No, sir. This is GHI company and I'll create ABC or something. I will get error on other company.
Now show me that company, not this company.
No, sir. I'll recollect it and I'll let you know, sir, after some time.
Anuradh, can you continue? Why check number
Okay.
getting covered?
This is I was okay.
This is a path error one. That is not an issue. Tell me now.
It is done.
This is was posted there actually.
So I want error message. See, that is the reason. If you have pasted the screenshot with company, you will not confuse yourself now, right? Am I right?
I will do other companies.
Okay, do it.
Just a second.
Vendor payment. First create vendor payment. Proceed without any delay. Yeah, proceed. Same.
Vendor payment, same, right?
Yeah, proceed.
So you are not created, sir, actually. Which company, Satish, that error?
Okay, we'll take it tomorrow. Sir, one more question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Hmm.
so how to talk of invoices and receipts and payments?
Your voice is breaking a lot.
Sir, I'm
There is
asking
Yes.
a question.
Hmm. Hmm.
Already taught us how to knock off invoices and payments and receipts.
So that is already you are doing from the settlement. Otherwise, go to vendor, go to the vendor account, go to the vendor account.
Vendor account,
Yeah.
all vendors.
Yeah. Select the vendor. Okay. Go to
Okay.
invoice. Go to invoice tab.
Okay.
Here, settle transactions, undo settlement. Settle transactions. Click on settle transactions. Yeah. Settle transactions. This is knockoff. Okay. Cancel. This is open transactions. Will show you invoices and payments and everything. Okay. And cancel now. This one. You need to adjust cancel.
Cancel.
Cancel. Downside, right side corner, last. It is there. Cancel.
Okay. Okay.
Now undo settlement. Click on undo settlement. Next one. The next one. It will show you settled transactions here. Understood?
Okay.
That is open transaction. This is closed transactions.
Right.
Clear, Satish?
Sir,
We'll
one.
try it, sir. Right. We are not, I'm not done yet. We'll try it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you are telling
Sir, one more,
something.
sir.
Yeah.
Here, purchase order. What is this, sir? Finalize in purchase. After confirmation, invoice was done.
Hmm. Hmm.
Can I click this? Okay.
Yeah, click it. Finalize. It will be freezed. That's it.
The difference between confirm and finalize, sir.
So finalizing is like you are not going to more furthermore corrections. To be frank, I have not used much.
Okay. Okay. Got it, sir.
So
Thank you.
yeah, welcome. So it is no more changes. It is finalized, freezed. That's it. Okay. Any
How to
more
off
questions,
the
team?
screen,
Anyone?
sir?
I will make it. Don't worry. Otherwise, it is confusing a lot, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now,
Now it is fine.
now it is fine. You are relaxed.
No,
So
sir.
I'm
The
doing it.
go-to meeting displaying everything actually. That
I'm
screen.
providing training. I am providing training every day with that one only. I need to provide.
So
I
better
need to
than this
manage with that one.
Zoom meeting was very
Uh,
good, right, sir?
but
This
see, that
meeting
is
better than
completely.
Zoom meeting.
But
Okay. Okay.
institute
Okay.
is arranging this one. Okay, no problem. Fine. Any more questions, team? Anyone? Zoom meeting, it will be expired in 40 minutes.
Take license, it will provide much time, right, sir?
So for then everyone will institute will ask like another 5,000
Okay.
pay
Okay.
for another more 5,000. Are you ready to pay?
No, sir. No.
After this
Thanks.
batch, sir.
Okay. So see, for cost effective, then we need to think all these things. Yeah. Fine. So we'll connect. Any more questions, team? Anyone? Okay. If nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. Of course, doubts only. But see, even though any single doubt, please don't keep with you. Ask me anything. Okay. Now we are in the ending stage. In another couple of days, we are going to close the sessions. Any doubts, please ask me. I don't have any concerns. I will teach you the doubts and then I will proceed with the course content. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time, 8 a.m. I See you all. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.